Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here with a journal with me today. I'm going to work in my Junk Journal Friends journals. I have a pile of stuff over here to go through. So before we get started, I want to say hi to Kimberly, Robin, Angie, and Evadine. Hi and hugs, and thanks for watching my videos and commenting. So it's been quite a while since I've worked in this journal. I have gathered a few things, and since I was doing these journals, I have started my correspondence journal, so some things have gone in that, and I do think that there's some things in this pile that will need to go in that too. But since it's been a while, I thought I might do a quick flip through. I have 3 completed books. And let's see if I can bring you in just a bit here. And I thought we'd just do a quick flip through and then get started on what we might do here. So when I first started this, I actually put in some things that just made me happy too. These were some pages from Somerset magazine. I have some of my own art in this one as well. I forgot about that one. I really like that little guy. Oh gosh, it's fun to look back at the art you've done a long time ago. These are all the pages from Somerset magazine that I liked, and I made a little pocket out of this one, and these were some things. Let's see, she's got her address. Maria made this pocket, and I loved it with the embroidery and everything. Yeah, just some pieces that I liked in there. Really should probably, I don't know. No, I don't want to clear it out. I want to keep it the way it is. The first one was a bit of a hodgepodge. This was just, I think this was a birthday card that I loved how it was. This is a big mixed media tag that I made out of packaging. Another little card that I made. This is just from Somerset magazine. Oh, this is just a card, and I've got, what do I have in there? Oh, I have some art cards in there, and then this is an ATC that I made, artist trading card. Let's see, just some collage. So I kind of glue booked in here too a little bit. This was a postcard that I made, a little mixed media postcard. Oh, and I put it on the back of that. This is from Somerset magazine. This is another tag that I made from packaging. I should do that again. That was fun. Just some stuff from Somerset. A couple of more mixed media cards that I made. I should probably this is the first time that I had been exposed to her Melinda tag. That's what that is. Let's see. Oh, just all kinds of stuff in there. What is all that? I guess it's just, you know what that is? It's all stuff to create with on your pages. I'm actually going to put that over here. I've got a big folder of extra pages, and I'm actually had to kind of undo some of my pages because these books just got hugely fat. So I have some pages in here that I haven't created on that I could pull out actually to make this one a little more manageable. I'll have to do that. I'll do that off camera. So these are pages that oh, let me think of her name. Gina at the Rebookery did, because my second book was from Gina. So I need to pull those out so I can create on those in a different book. And then this one I think is from a book that I have, the third book, which was made by Diane at Shawcraft One. Yeah, these are just a lot of extra pages. Maybe I just... Okay, that's what I did. I just left extra pages in the back of this one. This one doesn't have any Junk Journal Friends stuff. It just has my art in the front. Okay, so all these pages are extra for me to use. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm glad I'm doing this because I thought they were all in this other thing that I have here. Okay, so here's where my Junk Journal Friends actually started. So this binder was created by Gina at the Rebookery. And, you know, I always tell you guys that I have the experience too sometimes of trying to get journals and not being able to. Well, this was one that I was successful with of Gina's, and I haven't been successful since. So, so I know how you feel. Sometimes you just aren't able to get them. So this is a little tag that Gina made that said Gail. This is the page of my friend Shanna, and she is the one that made me a beautiful, I'll cover up her face in case she doesn't want to be in the picture, but she made me a quilt that is on my bed. This fabric was from the quilt, and it was my first Happy Mail ever, was from Shanna. So no, it was not my first Happy Mail. I take that back. My first one was from Amelia, but Shanna's blew me away. Shanna lives in Hawaii. I have her letter and stuff in here, and all this stuff was things that she sent me, cards and things. So that was Shanna. This is Maura McDonald, and these are some of her digitals and a sack that she made, and just actually this purple sack came from her too. What do I have in there? Oh, I have things that she sent me, little note cards. These are some of her digitals. Yeah, I have things she sent me in there. So that was Maura. Now I'm going to probably have trouble getting in. You know, I actually have that in. I think I'm going to pull these out and actually use those. Okay. Revisiting this is going to be good. So, and then Lori Fusco, and Lori Fusco, the very first journal I ever bought from anyone was from Lori. Yeah, so she just, she made this little bag, sort of double fold, and then there's just some beautiful pieces of her work in the pocket, and I just slipped that around a belly band that says Inspire. Because Lori really did inspire me a lot when I first started. So this continues Lori's work here. And I have letters from her and stuff in there. And another one of her little pieces here. That's a bag journal. And I just wanted to keep it. I didn't want to use it, so because I just think it's beautiful. So that's from Lori. Then this is Camellia Gallegos. And Camellia used to have in her Etsy these beautiful stuffed pockets, and I just loved them. I bought so many of those from her. Yeah, it was really fun, but she hasn't made them in a long time. I periodically check her shop, and she just hasn't made them for a long time. So I don't know, she must have got tired of doing that or something. Okay, this is Corinne Curtis. Corinne was one of the first ones to support my Etsy shop. and she and Amelia. And Corinne made this beautiful Christmas card. Oh my gosh, I just thought it was gorgeous with this folded paper. So I made a pocket out of the envelope. I just gave it a little punch there and put some lace on it. And so that's from Corinne. Let's see. This one, this is Diane Hubert right here. Oh, there's her name. Diane Hubert. And just some cards and things and some vintage stuff that she had sent me. Oh, she sent me this little card that I made the pocket out of. And she sent this. Let's see, do I have something on the back of that? Oh, I have a card from her on there. Okay, so then Selena from Amour Fabriques. She sent me a lot of cards, but she sent me a few things and put those in there. And then this I think goes over here. And this is from, gosh, I can't remember her name. Does she have it? Oh, Becky. Vintage Rebecca Rose. And I actually ordered a journal from her. And she sent along this little piece and then this sack. And I think she sent this flower too. But anyway, so I just did that. This is also a tag that she sent. That's right. This tag, I think I purchased these tags from her. But I loved them and I just wanted to keep them. And so there's one there and there's one here. So that was my first one. That was my first junk journal of friends, which really my correspondence journal is kind of is sort of, what would you say, an extension of this project, sort of. Okay, so then this binder was created by Diane. She's Shawcraft1 on YouTube, and she's My Old Barn Door on Etsy. And she's kind of my adopted daughter. We've had lots of good conversations here and there. So these are some cards from people that I just put in here. So like I said, my correspondence journal kind of follows right along with these. So here's Amelia. Amelia sent me some stuff. And let's see. Oh, so this is a big folder. It says Friends. She sent me some cigar things. I think she sent this tassel. She sent this, which I think is beautiful. Look at how she did that with the embroidery. Or she sent me the embroidery and I made the envelope, because I'm seeing one of my little buttons from that I had from an Etsy store too. Okay, but she did do this bingo card. I know she did this bingo card because I thought that was such a clever idea to put buttons on the squares. Isn't that cute? And then there's a card in here from her. I don't know if that's even in camera. Yeah, it kind of is. Okay, and then she sent me this beautiful like wedding applique thing and a couple of vintage items. And this envelope I made a copy of and put in here. Eve Gerber. Eve is she is the Snippet Shop on Etsy, and she and I have, since doing this, have gotten to be really good friends. She's the one that I kind of collaborate with. She sells the physical items of the embroidery trim, and then I make digitals from them. So Eve sent some fun packages, and she sent a vintage letter that was all kind of just so cool. So yeah, so anyway, and this beautiful tag. So let's see, then then we have Betty, my friend Betty Meneman, and she is a sweetheart. We communicate quite a bit. And oh, she sent a vintage photo. I didn't remember that. I haven't looked through this in a while. And this must be her card that she made. Yeah. Love Betty's style. And some pretty painted things that she had done. Let's see, Donna Tolley. Love Donna. Donna sent me this, and I have a bunch of things tucked in here that are from her, from Donna. And look at the die cuts. Yeah, so that page is Donna Tolley. Let me just move this over. Then Kristen Osborne, that is Rock Paper Treasures on YouTube and Etsy. She sent me this gorgeous applique, and I tucked in, maybe I glued it in, or it just got stuck. I'm not sure, but I think this is the card that she sent. I think it's just glued in there. Well, I'll leave it for now. Lots of correspondence here, some vintage things that Kristen and I share a love of vintage for sure. And then this one is Tammy Hillier, and some things that she sent. Love this bunny, isn't he cute? Jamie Parks. Oh, it's just so fun to look through this. She sent me some cool die cuts and ATC. And this is Susan Ryder. Susan was the one who made these little buttons. I had one on one of those previous pages. So Susan Ryder. This one is Sally Turlington. And some correspondence in there. A lot of stuff from Sally here. A lot of vintage stuff. And then Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventures. And show you this. This was a little fold that she made, which I love those. I've made those. She showed on her channel how to make those. This is her card, and then some tags that she made too. So really fun. These two tags have little cutouts where she put vellum pieces. Super cute. Wendy has so many really creative ideas. It's like she just comes up with them. Lorna Mickelson, or Michelson, I'm not sure. And she sent me some fabric that I cut out on here, and look at this beautiful card that she made. I just made it into a pocket so I could put her letter in there. So that's Lorna. Sharon Riley, again, some fabric that she sent that I just made some fabric flips and such. Michelle Suggett. Look at this cool tag she made out of a piano roll. I love that. So some things from her. And then Diane Shaw, that made the book. I just put some of her stuff in here. This must have, oh, this is a card, and then her letter is in there. Here's the Shawcraft one on YouTube. Yeah, and then here's her, there's her card, My Old Barn Door. Yeah, and then this little pocket I just popped in with, she had a bunch of Bible sayings in this book, so I just put them all together on her page in this pocket. So that is that one. That's number 2. And so I'm on to number 3. Yeah, these take up a whole shelf in my room. Okay, I'm just stacking them. If you hear a big crash, it's because they've all come tumbling down. Okay, so I started this one a while ago. Joanne had sent me some wonderful embroidered pieces and stuff. She made this little booklet too, which is super cute. Let me show you this. With vintage buttons. Isn't that cute? And so I wanted a place for that, but she'd sent me all these really great coffee dyed pieces and stuff, and I thought I'm just going to make a page. Here's her little correspondence, but I thought I'm just going to make a fabric page. Let me make sure I'm in camera here. Yep. And so I used bits and pieces of all the fabric she sent and made this quilted page. So that was a little moment of creativity on my part. And then Liz, I love Liz. She's such a sweetheart, and her style is really pretty and grungy. I love it. So this is Liz's page and a tag that she made. And then Paula Lucas made this. So I put that in there. Renee Acosta. Renee is Lots of Bubbles for Me on Etsy, and I buy a lot of her scrapbooking paper. And she sent me a tag that she made and a flower. Connie Scholl. She did this beautiful watercolor. Love that. And a little tag here. She did a watercolored or painted tea bag. So cool. And so I stuck that in there. And then look at this beautiful card that she did. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. So that is Connie. And this is Connie as well. The poppy on tea bag paper. Oh, it's just beautiful. This must be Connie too, because I don't have another name on it. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And this was some paper that she'd done. Here's an ATC. So that's Connie. And maybe this all is too. No, this is Junie. This is Junie. I was like, no, that doesn't look like the same style. This is Junie. And Junie sent me some digitals. This is one of them. And she sent cards of her own artwork. She sent bookmarks, which I have with my books because I use them all the time. But these are some of her postcards. And so she sent those. So that's kind of what I have so far. And I'm looking at this, looking at this book going, I don't know how much more is going to fit in here. Maybe a little bit more. But it's already kind of alligator mouth. So I thought we'd go through my pile, kind of get organized, see if we could maybe fit anything else, and we'll just see. I did see at the top here, I've got some cards that I'm going to put in my correspondence journal. So this is from Madina, and this is some of her original artwork. So I am, and then I put in a couple of pieces that she had coffee dyed, or not coffee dyed, Kool-Aid dyed. This is going to go in my correspondence journal. So I'm going to kind of organize this too. And this as well, this is from Joy. I just have to, this is her address, so I have to be careful about that. But this is a beautiful watercolor that she did of lavender. So I think those two will go in my correspondence journal. There may be more like that. So we'll make a little stack of those. These are from my friend Frida. And yeah, I think these will make a fun page. So yeah, there's lots to choose from here. And the G for sure. And then this is her letter, and then look at that. So, okay, so Frida is definitely a page. So we're gonna put that in the page pile. This is from Sue Brown. Let's see. And then these are from Vicky. Are both of them from Vicky? Yeah, both of them are from Vicky. So those will be fun. Okay, so those are 3 separate things. Okay. And then in here, oh yeah, little paper clip that says Gail. Let me remind myself who this is from. Sonia. And look at these wonderful tags and things she made. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So really that just needs to be clipped in. This this is an envelope that could be used. Tags and just gorgeous stuff. Tags and bookmarks, and look at those. So yep, all from Sonia. So that is going to be a page. She had them wrapped in this wonderful stuff that can be reused. Let's see. Hugs. Oh boy, I hope I have something that says, oh, look at these. I totally remember them, but that was not signed. Hopefully. Helen. Yay. Okay. And Helen made, look at this beautiful, it's got a altered paper clip on it. It's a beautiful card. Yeah. Happy New Year. Yep. So Helen made that, and then some of these die cuts, and I thought I might use those on the papers, and then I'll put the rest in my Christmas stuff. She sent this last year at Christmas time. Look at how she did this envelope. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then she also did this wonderful stamping and artwork on coffee filters. So cool. So I wanted to adhere that to a page. Okay, so that's another one. Oh, this was actually an order that I did from Cat Hand. But Cat Hand she's mixed media morsels and mixed media morsels on Etsy. And she sent a tag and artist trading card. I think that's an artist trading card. Maybe it's a note. Anyway, she doesn't know me from Adam, but she was a great inspiration to me when I was doing mixed media. And so, oh gosh, look, it's a booklet of her artwork. I love that. Yep. Anyway, I just was excited to have a couple pieces of her work, and I bought from her some signatures for a journal that I've done nothing with because I was waiting to do this. So, okay, it's just a little bit, but it's another bit I'd like to do. I'll put these aside so I can do something with those. And then this I bought from Aozier, and she was making these sweater pockets, and I just thought they were super cool. and then her cards, her artwork in her cards, and she's used a lot of these in her collage digital. And yeah, I'm not going to get everybody linked below. I'm telling you their names. And Ayosie is Ayousie, and she's on YouTube and she's on Etsy. I just wouldn't be able to remember everybody and look up everybody for whether they have channels or stores or what. So I think I wanted to put this in because we've corresponded back and forth, and I consider her a friend. And even though I bought the items rather than received them in Happy Mail, I still thought I might like to include them in the book. And it would be a nice place to keep this. You know, I can adhere this onto a page. So there's that. And then this looks like it's going to end up in my correspondence journal. Christmas card. Oh, it's from Ayosie. Never mind. Yeah, this is just a note from Ayosie. So I'll put that, I'm going to stick that in the pocket. And then look at this. Look at this. Are these are Ayosie's, I'm pretty sure. Yep. These are cards that she sent. So those were kind of extras. So that's all of Ayosie's there. Okay, so let's decide who should we work on. Maybe we'll just kind of start at the beginning, and we'll start with Frida. And I don't know how far we'll get today, but we just might do a couple of Frida. I'll do Frida and see what else we can do. Okay, so Frida, I need some pages for you. Let's see. What do we have? We have a lot of fun pieces here. This is a pocket, which is nice. So actually, this could go in the pocket on a page. We definitely want to use this. I could actually attach that on maybe. Okay. Okay, I'm looking in my book. I think I'm gonna grab this maybe. I think I might grab that page and let's see. Sorry guys, I know I'm off camera, but there's a lot to manage here. Okay, I'm just looking for another page that would kind of fit Frida's style. Here's one that's rather, I can maybe adjust to fit. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see here what we want to do. Could attach that there. It's a piece of fabric. Attach that there. Okay, first of all, I'm going to take off. This is on with washi tape, so it should come off easy enough. Yep. Set that aside. Okay. Yeah, this is going to work just fine, I think. Okay, so my thought is on the front here, I'm going to attach this here. I'm going to attach that. Actually, we could put this right here. I mean, I think that's fine. I was thinking about taking this little tag and gluing it over that card right there. I could put her card, her beautiful card, in the pocket. Yeah. And I could put her name right there. And then on the other side, do some things. I was thinking about maybe I'll put that, adhere that right on there. Okay, I think we have a plan. I am going to want to do some paper. Let's do this. Got a little Tim Holtz, or I think that's Tim Holtz paper I'm going to use for her name. So we'll just do this. Right. At least maybe I'll get one done. We'll have to have another session here. Let's see. Let me get my pen and I'm going to write her name. Okay. There is Frida's name. Oh, we're doing good time-wise. Yay. Okay. All right. So let's see. And then I could attach maybe do something on this side with those. Okay. Okay. We have a plan. But when I turn that over, you know what I think I might do is go ahead, line that up, and then I might attach it as a pocket. Yep, I think that's what I might do. Okay. I have a plan, sort of a plan. Oh my goodness, my glue's getting gloppy. I'm gonna get new glue for my retreat, and I have not done that yet. So so my next video is going to be about what I take on my retreat. So that I'm going to film this afternoon. Once I get get packed, which is I'm doing this video, then I'm going to do a few things around the house, and then I'm going to finish getting packed, and then do a video of what I'm taking. So I should be set for the time that I'm gone as far as videos each day, which makes me happy. You guys are always worried that I'm stressing, and I'm totally not stressing about it. I just really, oh, that's not going to work. That one at the bottom is not going to work. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. That's what I get for talking instead of thinking, huh? Okay. Well. Okay, now I'll just... Oh my goodness, glue, you're gonna drive me crazy. We probably won't use much view from here on. Anyway, Anyway, I don't stress about it, not at all. It's just fun for me to be with you guys and including you in what's going on and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. Anyway, okay, so that's gonna go in there, kind of sideways. I need something to kind of frame that. Where's my pen? Let's use a Sharpie, and let's just kind of go around this a little bit. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. It just needed a little framing. It was gonna be kind of plain and lost. So I'm just gonna go around it and go around it again so that it's kind of got just a little messy, a little bit of a messy line around it that just frames it out a little bit better. I'll hold this up to the camera once I'm done. Okay, that's better. That makes me happier. So see, it just kind of frames it out a little bit better. Okay, so, well, this is flocked wallpaper, so I think I will use this even though it's annoying me. Yeah, so anyway, today's going to be a busy day getting the rest of my supplies packed, and I did laundry yesterday, so I'm going to pack my clothes and everything, and then tomorrow is my go to the grocery store, get the stuff I need for the meal that I'm going to provide. Let's see, that's going to be there, that's going to be at the top, so I'm going to put her name right about there. Yeah, so anyway, I have little grocery getting to do, and then I'm gonna pack my car. Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited. Where is my scissors? They're buried. Yeah, so anyway, it's coming, and yeah, so, and then so this video will show, I believe, on Saturday. The next video that I do this afternoon of packing will show on Sunday. And then Monday, I'm hoping to have for you a fun little interview that I'm going to do while I'm at the retreat. So yeah. And then Tuesday it'll be back to normal. So fun. Okay. I want that like that. I think I do. Okay. So that's attached on there. Okay. So could maybe put that there. Maybe stick this down in there. I'm kind of wishing I would have put that to the side, but that's okay. I don't know. And I don't have to use every single thing they sent either. I just want a good representation of their work. So, okay, so on this side, I want to put this pocket. I think I'll go more toward the outside, and then that can go in there. Yeah, okay, well, we're just going to put this pocket on. And this is a tea box that she's made into a pocket. Clever. Clever, clever. And that's why they call them junk journals. I have a friend that calls them, you know those junky journals you make? Oh, I crack up every time she says it. I'm like, well, let's just call them journals. How about? I kind of feel like junky journals just doesn't quite do them justice, but yeah. But this is the junk in junk journals. It's recycling stuff. So, okay. I'm gonna leave that. I'm going to hold that for a second just because. Okay, so then if I think I might put this here. I have a little bitty bit of this left too. I could put at the bottom here and then attach that on, right? I think that would look cute. And the G, that is on corrugated cardboard, is how she did that. I'm going to put this on as if it's a pocket, just in case. Never know. Okay. That is all good. That just slips down in there ever so nicely. Yeah. Okay, that needs to dry because that's really heavy. That's going to pull. Okay, so then these... Yep. I'm just going to do that. Just going to do that. Okay. Alrighty then. That just leaves me with a couple of little tags that are so fun. Frida, I love your work. It's wonderful and it's grungy and fun. So that is kind of cool. I don't know if I turn that over what will happen. So we are done with this envelope. Straightening out the envelope, I can use that. Okay, so we'll decide once that's dry if we're going to put the where and if we're going to put these in. Okay, so that's that. I wonder, I think Aosier's, let's see, 10 minutes is all we've got. I wonder if maybe cat hands, if we could do just a super quick little one, and then I've just got 3 left, I think. Yeah, 3 or 4 left. Okay, so cat hands is we have a small page in here somewhere that could be used. I might have to think more about this. I can put her card on, so I don't have to put her name necessarily. What about maybe that one? I don't know. I think I'm going to want to... That goes nicely with that, doesn't it? I think I'm going to want to put this in a pocket. I could put that in a pocket there and maybe put her card on the pocket. It didn't know. Well, let's see here. What did she have in here? She had a little thin piece of chipboard in here protecting those signatures. I need to make something with those. Yeah, I think I could make a pocket with that. Okay, it doesn't have to be, maybe right about there. Right about there. And maybe just right about here. Let's see, I probably should use a cutter because you know me. Otherwise it's going to be, as my mom would say, whopper jawed. Isn't that a funny saying? Yeah, that meant crooked, whopper jawed. Anybody know where that one comes from? My mom was from Iowa. And she had some funny sayings. Yeah, it's funny how those things come to you too. I'm thinking crooked and then I'm like, whopper jawed. Yeah, so I need to do something to jazz that up a little bit. What if I take this? Not quite wide enough. Let's see. Let's do that because that will go nicely with her tag. This is a little Christmas. A little bit of Christmas, but it's okay. We'll just use it. It's always good to be able to use up some scraps, isn't it? So my son helped me with my internet, he's helped me with a bunch of technical stuff on my channel. So if you notice anything odd or anything, let me know, because you know, everything he did I really didn't understand, of course, because I'm not technically very smart. But you know, he does it all day every day for his job, so he's really good at it. And so yeah, I'll have some announcements kind of some fun things to come with my channel because of his work. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this, put it on as a pocket. I said I wasn't going to use this glue, didn't I? And here I am using it. Okay, so I'm going to put this at the bottom. And then I think I'm just going to clip that right there. Paper clip. Safety pin's not going to do it. I have safety pins and paper clips in the same place, and it's not good because I can't feel the difference when I'm grabbing. Okay, so there's her little that. This I can throw away. I am going to put, I have her address in the back there. I'm going to put that with some other stuff that I have address wise. Okay, so that, my fabric tack's not drying as fast as I want it to. Okay, so I think I'll just kind of put that on sideways-ish like that. Maybe I like it better up and down like that. That's nice. Okay. It's my Fabri-Tac's not sticking to the lace very good. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, Gail. Cat, it says. Oh, she wrote my name, so I guess I really want to keep that side. So I want to put both those things in there. Okay, so that's fine. And then I can't decide what to do with the pocket. I'm not liking this page very much. Part of it is I don't have a lot to work with, I realize. Maybe if I slide that over a bit. Here's what's going through my head. Could I put something that I made that was inspired by Cat? Oh, I have an idea. However, I have no idea where they are living. Okay, well, what are we at? We're at 56 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to come back with that at some point because there's some flowers that I made, mixed media flowers, that I think I could put on this, and that would be good. Okay, so this one is only semi-done. Let's call it that. So I'm going to set it on top of my pile of to-dos. This one now is adhered, so that's good. And let's turn it over and see if maybe we can put, I was thinking about, let's see, I don't really need the envelope. I'm gonna take the envelope out, put this one in there, and this one in front of it, maybe. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's happy layering going on. And okay, this one's a fatty, and then I'm gonna put this one right there with the button right there. Ooh, see, now this one came together. I like that page a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and put Frida in our book. After Junie will be Frida. And so, yay, we did get one bit done in our Junk Journal Friends journal. So, yay. Okay. So we got that. And then I'll work on this one a little bit more. I just have to find the flower that I'm going to put on here, and that's all I need to do. But I think what we're going to do, because I stuck that in the pocket, I do think we're going to do, I'm going to grab that piece of Tim Holtz out again, and I think I'm just going to do a nameplate and put it right up there. So that will be done for Cat. Yep. That's what we will do there. And let me get I like my Sharpie better. Okay. Cat. Hand. And again, I think I'll do around the, just because it frames it out nice. Okay. Okay, so there's hers. And then we're just going to put that right here. Yep. That finishes that off. And then once I get that flower, the flower was a mixed media thing. It was, I feel like it was more a Shannon Green thing, except that Kat did it too. There was a lot of doodling involved and stuff. And so I think that would be good on there if I can find them, which I will. You know, they're here somewhere. All my mixed media stuff has kind of gone to the nether regions of my room because I'm busy with the journal stuff. But yeah, so that's going to be okay. I think I want to pop that up a little bit. There we go. Yep, that'll be good. And then I'll put the flower there. We'll have it. So thanks everybody for journaling with me today, and we will just see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.